welcome to your reading of the Rose Tarocle. My name is Rose, and today I'll be doing a reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces for the month of March 2023. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100%, okay? Now, if that's the case, please take a look at your moon, rising, your Venus signs, to get a better idea of what the universe is trying to guide you towards. So, my darlings, before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel, darlings. So, Pisces, let's get started. So as you can see, part of your reading will be done here on YouTube, and part of it will be done on extended. So if the reading on YouTube resonates with you, please click on the link in the description box below, and it will lead you to your extended reading, and then you can go ahead and watch that as well. Okay, let's take a look. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4. These are the cards we'll look at in the extended. Today I'm in the mood to pick out on the fortune deck over here. So we will not be using the tarot deck for clarifiers. We'll be using the fortune deck, darlings. So let's see what's in store for you Pisces for the month of March 2023. Sorry guys, I've been a bit busy with other things to do with the company. We are hiring now. I've taken on our expansion, so we are hiring, and if you're in this part of the world, please take a look at the website at angels.store, and you will see the positions we are hiring for. All right, darling? So, for those of you who are watching this video and are into gemstones, Reiki teachers and masters, yes, and are into gemstones, we have a wholesale department as well. You can just send us an email at clientsupport@angels.store, and we will respond to you immediately with your requirements. Yeah, we export all over the world, so yes, we can take it from there on. All right, darlings. So that's only for the ones who are on YouTube and they are into Reiki and all gemstone healing therapies, okay? Even psychologists, psychiatrists nowadays are into healing with using all these divination tools to kind of add to their therapy sessions, yeah? Sometimes some things don't make sense, so even a hypnotherapist, they use a lot of these things. So if you need thumb stones or palm stones, anything of the sort, we have it all. Yes. So darlings, let's we will pick a few cards from here later on. Now I just want a few cards from here, especially the first 3, to give me an indication. It gives me an overall indication. So these are the cards by Lucy Cavendish, I think. It gives me an indication of what really is going to be an overall energy. It sets the energy, the tone for the reading. I like the numerology on these cards, as always. Spot on. Right, there's my glasses, yes. So, darlings, let's begin. So coming into the reading, what shall we do? You're coming into the reading. There's a lot of uncertainties over here in your reading. What's going on, Pisces? Hey. Oh, dear. Okay. So, I think there has been something that's going on here. Yeah. So it looks like a judgment has a decision has been taken on a situation coming into your reading. I can see clearly that someone over here just wanted to win at all costs, no matter what, and one of the other person is like, it's just done with it, is holding back, just letting this tower crumble, letting this relationship fall to the ground into shambles that was. Yes. So what's going on here really is that probably some of you may have gone through a divorce, and now you're kind of just pulling back and trying to relax a bit. And I think both parties over here have pulled back, and I think both of you all have let this relationship just fall to the ground because it was not serving any good. One of the partners over here was gallivanting a bit too much, going about town, sleeping around town, having too many what you call them, buddies, buddies around town, and just going around and having a lot of fun. So obviously there was a bit of discord over here, a lot of discord actually, and it caused a tower moment wherein the relationship has come crumbling down. Somebody over here was holding on to a lot of secrets. They kept a lot of secrets to themselves of all their extracurricular activities. Some of your persons may have had sexual addictions to little kids, perhaps, yes, and this is what kind of led to the downfall, perhaps, when it came to light. Especially you just let it fall because you do not want to be around such a disgusting, vile, horrible person. Yeah, this is not a person, this is a evil entity. Right. So this person also could have some financial issues, and because they were giving to so many people, their finances were also very scattered, and they kind of like got caught in their own web of chaos and drama. So you let it be, you let it fall, or the other person did, whoever it was. Yes, coming into the reading, I can see there was a decision that was been made where one person was let go here. So, looks like it. So over here I can see clearly, here's, where's the fortune deck? Yes, I'm in the mood for a fortune deck today. It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I had to put it to rest for a while because it stopped talking to me. So that's when I started using the tarot. So it's the first card out is misfortune. So over here, somebody clearly over here, the current energy over here is showing me that there was a involvement with an outside party. Okay, there was too many people involved in this relationship. It was a bit crowded, and there was too much. So somebody over here was an alcoholic. They like to drink. They like to kind of. So probably if they go to work all day, when they come home every night, they're on the alcohol. They're on the bottle. And so this person over here likes to drink, and they kind of, when they're drunk, they turn into some different personality altogether, and either they get on the internet or either they go out vagabonding and chasing skirts or whatever else they want to chase. Yeah, pants. You know what I mean? So this person was completely unreliable. This person was completely non-committal. So you let it go, you let it slide, and because there was no change in this relationship, it seems like, for quite a while, isn't it? It seems like there was no change in this relationship for quite a while. So it's been a long time since you've been going through this hurt, this pain, this betrayals. Yeah, this person over here was a complete diseased sewer rat. You could call them that, because if they're going about town sleeping with everybody and anybody without any protection, they are a sewer rat in my books. So over here clearly I can see you are going towards your abundance. You're going towards a brand new start, a beginning in life. You're recovering. I think you're concentrating more on your career at the moment, but if you had clearly in the past, I can see there was a bit of imbalance in your monetary situation because of the fucktard. Oh, sorry, these words they're coming out with. Because of the person you were dealing with, yes, they were totally out of their, they were delusional, they were demented, and they cause a massive imbalance in your life, but now I can see clearly over here, darlings, that you are coming back on track and you are getting your money back in order as well. Yes, some of you are skipping and saving a little bit, but whatever it is, your money is in order, wherein you're not going without. You are definitely recovering from this past trauma. Yeah, this was a very traumatic relationship that you were in, because this person was evil incarnate by the looks of it. Look at the cards, darling. Look at it yourself. So you're taking the decision, I can see clearly, to move away, to move as far away as possible from the situation, because it is time for you to, stop holding on. So you've decided to let go. Yes, basically, perhaps in the past you were holding on, giving this person one too many chances, but the chances were not required because this person was basically taking you for granted, and they kept doing things worse. Things are getting worse over a period of time. So this person didn't know how to appreciate that you're giving them a chance. In fact, they thought you were a fool, and they could have fooled you as and when they wished. Okay, so now this person, whoever was vagabonding with all these trail of disease, skanks, whatever they were dealing with, now they are kind of wanting to come your way, but I think you are moving as far away from this person as possible. There could be some kind of distance between you and this person, that you're coming into this reading with. So this relationship you're having could be perhaps a long distance relationship, or there could be some travel distance in between you both. So probably you all could be online communicating at the moment. Perhaps, I don't know, it could be a business office trip. So this person, every time they're out of town or away from site, they always have somebody on the side to squeeze and fuck. Yes, so here you go, darling. So you're letting go. You're concentrating more on your own abundance, your own goals, and you're refocusing your thoughts and your intention towards what is meant for you. So you're realigning yourself to the path that you were meant to be on. Okay, so this is not a disaster situation at all, because this chaos and whatever you went through over here was actually realigning you onto your correct path. Because this person, even though you gave them a chance, they wouldn't rise up to the occasion, and they wouldn't correct their wrongs. In fact, they were a liar, and they were caught in their own web of lies. They wouldn't stop lying, so they were basically lying to themselves, because you can't lie to the universe, can you? You can't lie to what you cannot see. Yes, because there is something that's written in the stars, and you try to kind of manipulate, it's just going to manipulate you. You know what I mean? Too bad for this person of yours. Looks like they have been officially dumped. Not by you though, by the universe, because the universe has kind of handpicked you out of this situation carefully so that you don't get hurt, in order for you to be moving forward, yes, with the least amount of hurt and pain, because this person never deserved your love, darling. Yes, it's a complete death of the situation. It's going really quick. See? The fortune deck is really nice. So let's see the relationships. Current energy over here is saying that the person over here, someone over here, doesn't want to speak the truth. They don't want to give you the clarity you seek. Yes, they in fact want to keep you in the dark and always cause play with the illusions and mind games and all those tricks and all sorts. You are letting it go. You are, if they're coming towards you with a fake offer of love again, you're saying no thank you, because you're basically bored with it. You know, it's the same old repeated cycle over and over again. It's like a never-ending merry-go-round. You know what I mean? So this person is like coming towards you with fake love, and because they can see you're slipping away from their grip. You know what I mean? So they want you, because I think they find you as a firm, grounded person, and they want you in their life while they're still playing around with others. Yes, so they're playing around with people who are very weak. So they could be dealing with some playing around, catfishing underage people as well. I hate to say this, but now there is too many of that, and too many people that's doing that here, because it's become so easy and they think they can get away with it, especially with keyboard warriors nowadays. Okay, so when they're online, they think they can catfish the young ones, because the young ones are really easy to fool. Yeah, so this is the game. So this person could be in their 40s or the 50s, and they could be messing around with such people. They will come towards you because you know too much, so they're trying to kind of come towards you with a fake love offer, but you've seen it before, you've been there, done that from this person, you've seen it, you've gave them chances and done it over and over again. Now you're just walking away. The Wheel of Fortune is here, you're just saying no thank you, you know, you can shove it. So basically that's what's happening. This person over here clearly is hung up on somebody from their past. This person, there is somebody over here that is in the picture. We saw there are three people over here. Definitely there's a third party situation again is coming here. So this person has somebody on the outside, but this person on the outside actually was messing around with your relationship. So this person was poisoning their mind. So what happened here is that this person of yours allowed the third party to interfere with your relationship. But question number one is, why should there be a third party in the first place if they truly loved you? So it doesn't make sense. This person never truly loved you. They only loved themselves. They were selfish, self-centered, pig. You know what I mean? So they need to go. You know that very well that they need to go, and that's what you're doing. You're just, they're coming towards you, but they're not coming towards you with good intentions. They're coming towards you with malice inside. Yes, it's like a winning and losing game. So they don't want to lose. They want to win, but then they will leave you when they know they are winning. You know what I mean? So it's so childish. It's so novice, and they don't deserve your loyalty, they don't deserve your love, okay? Vice versa, whoever this reading is resonated with. So here it goes, darling. So this person over here has been in a romantic relationship with somebody else on the outside, but they want to keep with you because perhaps you have a lot of money. Yeah, so if you're a woman, you have a lot of money, okay? Man, what is wrong with you? Earn your own money. What's happening here? I'm just going, even though there's lots of male, anyways. So over here you can see what's happening here is that you're now looking at yourself and you are coming into your power. You're understanding your self-worth. You're understanding your the way you need to love yourself. Yeah, you can love yourself much better than anyone else can. So you're giving yourself that self-love and self-care. Basically, you're paying attention to yourself. So basically, what's happening here is your confidence is growing, your energy is looking crisper and brighter. Okay, this is not done out of malice. Basically, what's happening here is that you are being rewarded. You know, when people, they go around doing the fakery with their confidence when they've done wrong against others, they can fake to themselves physically, but you can feel energetically there's something off about this person. You know what I mean? But over here I can see somebody over here is imitating you, but at the same time you yourself as a woman, you're taking care of yourself over here, because you have proven to be loyal, you've proven to be committed and faithful, but now you have been rejected by this person of yours and you are being rewarded, in fact, by the universe, okay? For all your patience and for all the hard times you've been through because of this person. So I think karma is going to be dished out over here very soon, okay? It's time for you to clear your space, okay? Ladies, over here, it's time for you to clear your space, because you need to let the energy flow, because over here now you need to let in space. You need to make space for new energies to come into your surroundings, to come into your being, to come into your home, yeah, to invite it into your being. So what happened over here is that you need to start clearing. You need to tear out anything, you need to throw away anything that is going to remind you of this person. Just don't have it in your house, don't have it in your vicinity, don't have it in your phone. If you have anything worth, sell it off, you know. If you have anything that this person has left behind, or you have bought and it reminds you of an occasion you spent with this person, sell it off. And if it's expensive, I mean, sell it off. You don't need it, okay? You need to clear up your space. The time has come for refreshing. So your life is going into a new chapter. So what's happening here is you need to allow it to happen. The change is happening around you. You need to invite it in and allow it to happen, because this is a forceful wind of change because of one person of you not fulfilling their part of the bargain. Yeah, what they had come here to do, that other person is too weak to complete that cycle. So you're leaving them in that cycle and you're moving forward. Now, if you have been maligned, if you have been shamed, body shamed, or whatever, shamed by this person, whether you're skinny or whether you're fat, whatever they call you, you know what I mean? Yeah, whatever it is, if they body shamed you, don't worry, darling. It is because of their insecurities. It's because they're ugly themselves, inside out. So they were very kind of jealous of you. Perhaps, you know, you were always bubbly and your energy was always high, and they were always jealous of you. And that is the reason they were body shaming you or shaming you in some way, shape or form where it could hurt your soul. So remember, your sensuality is beautiful. Yes, you were attracting a lot of attention. You were divinely protected over here, and there's nothing to worry about when it comes to your physical looks, because you are shining from inside out, okay? So, some of you could be working too hard. You're immersing yourself too much into work because you are not wanting to focus on anything to do with this past, with this breakup in your recent past, because it's the thought of it just puts you off, right? So it's not puts you off about them, it puts you off about yourself, because you let yourself entertain this person for way too long. So I feel some of you are very upset at yourself. So don't be too hard on yourself, yes, but don't overwork yourself as well. Give your body some rest at the required time so that you're able to operate at your optimum, yes. So now let's see what's the root cause of the split and this discord. Is because you got news that this person, what this person was doing was giving to other people. Yeah, they were, perhaps it came to your knowledge that this person was with you only for your riches. So probably you're a landlord, you have properties to your name, you have a lot of things to your name, you have businesses to your names, or you have something to your name, you have ownership over things, right? But this person doesn't have anything. So this person probably lives on rent, or they bum around in people's houses, or they're always jumping from bed to bed, you know. So it gives me a feeling as though this person, you know, they get into this binds or these relationships, okay, just for the accommodation, just for what they can get. So your man, okay, this man you were dealing with, yeah, if he was a woman, he would have been labeled a whore. So now that he's a man, he's just getting away with it. Why? Why is he getting away with it? Just call him a man whore. You know what I mean? Look at him, slithering away like a snake. Anyways, so this person over here has been very sneaky, yeah, very shady behavior, not to be trusted at all. Their energy is very shady, so every time they come to you now, you just look at them and you're like turned off completely. You know, you can't even go near them, you're like, ew. Straight off, you're like, ew. So then there's nothing charming about them. You find them downright disgusting, yes? So it's time you let go. You're going towards new things, and you're very excited about things that whichever path you're taking on, you're treading on now, is it looks as though there's going to be a lot of success. You're very passionately moving towards this new path because you know it's going to get you great fortune and good news. And it's quite true, actually, because now that you have released this negative entity from your life, you are being blessed with great fortune, darling. Lots of money is coming your way. Most of you are like going through a period where you're getting some money through inheritance or through some massive windfall of money is coming your way. Perhaps some of you are taking, your loans have been approved, or some of you have, got some money released from the stock market, something like that, yeah? Or you received a huge, humongous gift. So over here, clearly it is time for you to explore your other options, and you are doing so because you know for a fact now it's done. There is no going back, yeah? You don't feel as though you can go back anymore. There is somebody you could be talking to. It could be a friend, yes, and this friend could be quite the confidant with you, for you and your woes that you have at the moment. So this friend could be your shoulder that you're crying on, but whichever it is, this friend is bringing you a lot of peace and a lot of harmony. This friend of yours could be very gentle, yeah, could be same sex as well. So depend on your friends to kind of be there for you, but when it comes to advice, listen to advice, but at the end of the day, when it comes to making a decision, make your own decision, okay? So go with your heart. So my darlings, over here, it's time for you to start going out dating, and I think most of you are going to do that. So this friend of yours is going to accompany you to different places, and you are going to go out together, and you are going to go dating again. But make sure you're going out, not really dating. Just start out with just going out to have fun, basically, to kind of feel the freedom, yeah, and heal yourself. So when you're ready, you can come across the right person from a healed space. Okay, don't go out dating when you're hurt. So when you're hurt, you'll be like meeting other hurt people. So just go out dating when you're like from a healed space. So looking good, darling, looking good. So the reason for the split and the discord in this relationship is because this person of yours was very greedy. They were very sneaky. They were a gold digger. Yeah, the man over here was a gold digger. So if you had things, they used to steal off you to give it to someone else. They used to rob Peter to pay Paul, basically. You know what I mean? There was no stability with this person, so you don't need this person in your life. So they were not fulfilling that basic requirement from a man to provide, to protect, and to love. They couldn't even do that. So they were just behaving like a common whore, So let them be. Send them back to the streets and lock your doors, darling. You don't need such entities in your life, Joel. So let's see, moving forward. In the extended, we will be looking at what are the true feelings for you right now. So we'll be looking into their heart space, which we've got the Ten of Swords. Then we'll be looking into their head space, which is the Lovers. Or is it? Yes, it's the Lovers. And then what's the future of this relationship? We've got the Two of Pentacles. And then what is the best step for you to take moving towards your future? Yes, and that you've got the Four of Pentacles. And the rest of the cards we will reveal in the extended. Don't go yet. I have some more cards I have to pull. So, I have a question. Yes, so this is the answers I've got. It's time for you to let go. Okay, let go of this relationship or this shit, whatever you want to call it. I don't think it was a relationship, at least not towards the end, darling. Yes, because it looks like really terrible behavior. Now, it's clear over here. It's saying here, time for you to clear your space, yes, because it's time for you to meditate. Yeah, take some time out to yourself during the day and meditate a little bit. Yes, and so that you're able to bring in the answers. Look for a sign while you're meditating, yeah, as well as during the day, the angels and the universe will be sending you signs, and you will see the synchronicities happening in your life. Yes, signs could be anything: a coin on the street, could be a sign on a door, the name of a company or a place of business or whatever, that or billboard sign somewhere that indicates towards something, a feather on the floor or feather just flying around, There are so many ways. So the timings on your phone, synchronistic numbers that appears repeatedly. Yes, every time you look at your watch, for example. Yes, something like that. So look for signs, okay? And also about your work, darling. There is something that you put your hand in and you're working very hard towards, yes, so something of passion. So basically it could be a hobby art or hobby craft or whatever it is, yes, that you've taken up over here is something to do with your passion. That's something that you're passionate about. So whatever it is, you put your mind to it, it's gonna take off, yes, so just don't let it go. Okay, if you believe, it's gonna happen. If you believe, you keep pushing, it's gonna happen, yeah, it's gonna take off big time, whatever it is. But I'll tell you what, I get a feeling that you're working too hard, and perhaps sometimes you need to take a bit of rest. There is a lot of stability. You're working hard towards your stability, so it leads me to think that you're working hard with terms of money. Something that's going to bring the money in. Yes. So the advice over here the universe is giving you is this: to take a break whenever required, so that you give your body a rest and don't overwork yourself, because they will need you you'll be needed when the time is right to reap the rewards. Yes, so don't overwork yourself. Everything in moderation, darling. Now, what else are we going to look at? Yes, we're going to take one Archangel Michael card, one Soul's Journey card for the extended. And now we'll take 3 cards that is going to show us the initials that could be relevant to this reading, which is O, J, B, job. B, job. Right. So, oh, what did I say? I have no bloody clue. Yeah, so I was reading it from downwards. So we have Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, and we'll take 3 cards for the extended. And let me see a few cards from the Rose Oracles. Let's see what comes out. Yes, you're protected, darling. It's time for you to go with the flow and go ahead in peace, okay? Walk with peace. So, my darlings, that was your reading. Pisces for the month of March 2023. The other half of your reading, if this reading resonated with you, will be available on the link that's in the description box below. Click on the link, it will lead you to the video that has your reading in it, and go ahead and watch it. Alright, darlings, so for those of you who will be leaving us here, until we meet again the next time, and for the ones I'll see you in the extended, yes, I'll see you there. So until we meet again, darlings, I love you, take care, and God bless.